Detective, this is going to be my last video about the conversation we've been having back and forth about these Captain America feats. I hope you watch until the end. And throughout this back and forth that you and I have had with each other, I think that you're missing my main point in contention that I have with the feats that you presented to me. You have been focusing heavily on whether or not this is 616 Captain America, an alternate future Captain America, an alternate Earth Captain America, or whether or not these feats should apply to him. That is not my main contention with the feats. That is not my main problem with the feats. I brought that up because you did not bring it up in your original video, which you should have. But so that there is no confusion, allow me to reiterate my main problem with these feats. I asked you to present feats to me of Captain America knocking out the Hulk and Thor with no context. You then presented feats with me that left out the context, left out the full story of what was being shown. They were edited in a way that the context was not available to the individual that did not know these feats. For an individual whose platform is about showing everything that's on the paper, you did not show everything on the paper. That is my main contention with these feats. You say that Captain America does not use specialized suits or any additional weapons, but in this instance, he didn't need to. The Hulk and Thing were a factor, but you did not show that. That is my main contention, that you did not show the entirety of these feats. Your whole gimmick on this platform is being transparent about what's on the paper, but I felt as though you weren't. Then you tag a creator that I have made public that I do not interact with, that I have blocked, a creator that has said nothing but negative things about me and disingenuous things about me, and you tag them, probably for confirmation bias. Maybe I'm reaching with that, but it feels like it. This creator then insults me, says that I don't read comics, and then posts another video talking about the Marvel timeline. And again, you guys are avoiding my main contention with these feats. And then in his video, after he insulted me, you didn't say anything about it. I consider you and I friends. If someone went out and publicly insulted you like that and said that you did not read comics, I would correct them, because that's just not true. And you know that's not true about me. But your admission of saying anything is basically you co-signing that insult. So this is what I propose, Detective, because I do like you. I consider you a friend. I consider you to be a great content creator on this app. What I propose to you is this, that you and I sit down one-on-one, like adults, man to man, on a live in which we can discuss this. No other creators, unless you want a moderator, but really just you and me. It can be on your lives, or it can be on my live, or we can have a third party. It does not matter. But you and I sit down and we discuss it. We can try to change each other's minds, or maybe we can just agree to disagree. But that's what I propose to you, because I don't like this back and forth stitching and duetting and having other people jump in. It's just not a great way to conversate. So the ball's in your court in regards to that. But if I hear nothing from you, or if you decline on the offer, allow me to reiterate one more time my problems with these feats, so it's clear to everyone, not just you, but everyone. My main problem with these feats is I asked for feats that have no context. You presented feats to me that were from a video in which the context were not there. The full story of these fights were not there. They were not presented correctly. Whether you meant on the live to say that they had context or not, when they were presented, they did not have the full story. That is my main problem with them. I do not like how these were presented, because if a DC fan did this, if they showed Batman kicking Darkseid and did not give the full tale of the tape on why he drew blood, you would be all over them for leaving out the full story in the full context. which for these videos, whether intentional or not, you left out. And listen, you showed this, but you did not show the full truth of these feats. And as Wonder Woman has said,